Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTech. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate which Realme smartphone will actually support the Battlegrounds mobile game 90 FPS by default. Yes friends, I'm getting plenty of comments regarding the Battlegrounds mobile game 90 FPS default, which phone supports. So that's what this video is about, and this video is dedicated only for the Realme users who are actually looking to buy one of the smartphone, but they are still confused, like they don't know which phone actually supports and which phone didn't support. So in this video, I'm going to explain friends without using any GFX tool, without using any kind of config file, which phone will be playing at exactly 90 fps as it is. So first, before that, you should know what are the processors which actually supports the 90 fps. So you cannot expect every processor will be supporting 90 fps. So only top high-end processors will be able to support 90 fps, like Snapdragon 888 processor and Snapdragon 870, 865, 855 plus chipset as well. This video I'll try to explain you what are the phones will be supporting, and Dimensity processors 1200 will be supporting, and 800U may not be able to support. So first phone which I'll try to pick for the 90 FPS Battlegrounds mobile game would be the Realme GT. Realme GT will actually supports 90 FPS without any issues. You can actually play at 90 FPS friends. Yes, no config file, no GFX file, no set edit application, no problem with the Realme UI as well. The main reason why I did mention Realme UI, because in the Realme X8 Max device, the real-time FPS meter will be capped at only 70 FPS meter. If you try to look at the overall graph, as you can see, 70 FPS it will be capped exactly. So there is nothing like that cap at all in the Realme GT with the Snapdragon 888 processor. That's only one phone which is available right now in the Realme GT in India right now. So that will be really very good for the 90 FPS gameplay. If you want, you can buy the device for the 90 fps. Next phone in the list is a Snapdragon 870 with the Realme GT Neo 2. So this is a Realme GT Neo 2. Right now I do have with me. I don't have the Realme GT at this moment. I did give to my cousin brother, so right now that's the reason I was unable to make a video. But overall, Realme GT with the Snapdragon 870, it's not supported with the 90 fps, unfortunately friends. No. That's kind of slightly sad part about the Snapdragon 870. Still, there is no 90 FPS. I'm not sure when it will be updated anyway. So Ultra HD and Ultra you can play at least. So 90 FPS is not supported in the Realme GT Neo 2 with the Snapdragon 870 chipset. Even with the Snapdragon 865 also, in some of the Realme phones, it's not supported. No. So only the Snapdragon 888 processor can play at 90 FPS, that too Realme GT. And Snapdragon 870, no. And Snapdragon 865 also no in the Realme phones. I did get message from the few of the users. That's the reason I was able to say it. And next, Snapdragon 855 plus, yes. So is a Realme X2 Pro device. This is a Realme X2 Pro, which has got the Snapdragon 855 plus chipset, and which has got the 90 FPS long back. I mean, like 1 year back, the phone got 90 FPS in the PUBG. In the PUBG, it has got from the beginning, not from the beginning. After a couple of updates, it got. And I was able to play 90 FPS, but sometimes even the Realme UI also will restrict not playing 90 FPS sometimes. So like now it's kind of restricting, I guess. Yes, exactly. While making this video, it's showing only 60. But most of the time you'll be able to play at 90 FPS by using the set edit application in some alternate method. You can actually play with the 90 FPS in the Realme X2 Pro device. So with this device, it's kind of okay with the 90 FPS. Still, there's an option for you in case if you're looking to buy. So in the Snapdragon processors, two smartphones, Realme X2 Pro and the Realme GT device. So this two smartphone can play 90 FPS Battlegrounds mobile game. Next thing, Snapdragon 778G processor. Don't think about this processor friends. It won't be able to support anyway, because right now I do have the device, and no, I don't think so. Even in the future also it will be getting update. So we cannot expect 90 FPS in this device. These are the default graphics which you can actually play in this device. As you can see, default graphics settings. Ultra HD is also not supported in this phone. So this is a quick update about the Snapdragon processors. So now let's move to the Dimensity processors. What about the Dimensity processor 1200 and 800U? 1200 I do have the Realme X8 Max device with me. You can see exactly right, 1200 you can play at 70 FPS friends. That's one thing. I'll try to show you the default settings. It's about 90 FPS, balanced extreme, HDR and extreme. HDR and extreme, Ultra HD and Ultra is also supported, but still you can play only at 70 FPS. That's it. Yeah, only 70 FPS will be supported in the Realme X8 Max device. Unfortunately, this is a kind of slightly disadvantage a little bit in the Realme X8 Max device regarding not supporting the high refresh rate games in this device. You can clearly see friends. This is a quick information. And next thing is about the Dimensity 800U. No, so don't think about Dimensity 800U as well from the Realme Narzo 30 Pro, which I'm having right now. So still there is no 60 FPS, so we cannot expect 90 FPS, obviously not. You can see what's going on with this graphic settings. So this is a quick demonstration, friends, on the Realme smartphones in case if you want to buy this device with a 90 FPS. So you do have the Snapdragon 888 processor from the Realme GT, where you can actually buy it. So that's it, friends. Thank you for watching this quick information, and in case if you're having any other doubts, let me know in the comment section below. And meanwhile, signing off, friends, until then stay tuned for more updates. And you can see clearly, friends, even using the GFX tool also you won't be able to play at 90 FPS in the Realme X and Max. So you will be getting only 60 FPS, that's it, throughout the time. So it doesn't matter what you use, till the reels will be exactly same in the Realme X and Max device. So let me know in the comment section, friends, in case if you want me to do any other demonstration on that smartphones, definitely I can do the video as soon as possible as well, based on the request. So meanwhile, don't forget to check out the playlist of the Battlegrounds mobile game playlist, where I did upload plenty of videos as well, which phone actually supports and which phone doesn't support the 90 FPS. So overall, friends, the Snapdragon 888 processor and the Dimensity 1200, right now you can actually buy the device to play, but hopefully the Realme UI, maybe in the future updates, they will improve, I guess, in the Realme X and Max device regarding the providing 90 FPS in this device, but we are not sure exactly whether they will try to provide 90 FPS or not. So because it's kind of inconsistent in the Realme X and Max device, friends, sometimes they will provide, sometimes they don't provide, maybe because of these heating issues and heating problems in the Dimensity MediaTek processor, which they are actually not giving 90 FPS. That's what I'm expecting at this moment. And that's it, friends. Thank you for watching this quick information, and meanwhile signing off until next video for more updates, and bye.